that they just, it's a random.
Yes, since Southwest used to do that a lot. That was before I renewed again, but they used to do that. They just would just automatically that you got upgraded to pre-check.
Yeah.
No,
They don't do it. They don't do it anymore.
That guy's so long. Let him go through.
It was me more than it was you.
Before I renewed again, but they used to do that. They just would just automatically that
Hey, repeat
Uh-oh,
it.
how come we're hearing Karen again?
they don't do it enough.
That's because when I start the YouTube share, I have to have my account open, and then once I have it open, then it starts broadcasting it.
Oh, okay.
So I just close it. It's done this for the last 4 years. Well,
Guess we
maybe
never heard it before.
maybe
Yeah.
you did, you just didn't
Pay
realize,
attention.
probably. So
Yeah, but-
we're gonna get started because
No one else is coming.
Yeah, and Jenny might, because she's probably not off. She's probably off today, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And share.
We missed you guys.
Missed you.
Missed us. Are you trying
We
to hit
did try
us?
one time and I had the wrong day or something. I can't
Well, no,
remember.
we tried last Monday and they weren't meeting last Monday.
Oh, yeah. Okay. From Jamaica, we tried last Monday.
Do you guys see the screen?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Virtual wine tasting in the era of post-coronavirus. It's January 20th, 2025. Tonight we're looking at Santa Barbara County wine country. I am still this guy. Not that guy. Some guy that looks like that. Your host, David Mayer, the wino snob of Wine is Life. Tasting panel. That's the best smell they can give us. But they look more like this.
Much better picture.
And some are smiling. So tell us what you got tonight. Scott, go ahead.
Oh, Scott and Ann from Waynesburg, Ohio. We picked up a 2022 Chardonnay from Fess Parker.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Chardonnay.
Yeah. And it's 13.5% alcohol. I didn't read up on it, but it's pretty
Okay.
good. Pretty oaky.
Okie dokie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you recommend it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
If you like oaky Chardonnay, right?
Yep.
Which I do.
Oh, there you go.
And so does Karen.
How about you, Karen? Yeah. Oh, here comes Jenny. All right.
Okay. Yay.
And Maddie probably too.
That's
I did get a
one that I like. The
Barbara
Chardonnay.
wine,
Wine.
and it's I got it from Grocery Outlet. So
Okay.
Oh,
I found a Santa
You
Barbara wine.
splurged.
Yep, it's a Syrah, and it says it has a deep fruits in it. It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't go out and buy another bottle, but it was only $7.99. So
Of course.
I said, okay,
Good job.
yeah, okay, and it's 14.3 alcohol. But I just happened to look at their wines, and like I said, if I find anything in the area, I grab it. So
Yeah, good job.
it's okay, and it's
Hi, Jenny and Maddie.
Hi,
Maddie.
Jen. Hi.
Oh,
What's going
And I'm
on?
Karen from Hayward, California. This week.
Karen, you're a very good student
Why?
because you constantly are on the lookout. You say that if you see something that you know we're going to do, you just grab it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Teacher's pet.
Kiss ass. Kiss ass.
So you got some competition, Sharon.
Yeah. I'm not teacher's pet anymore.
Why would you do?
No, I'm not compliant.
Yeah, you are. You're Santa. That's all it is Santa Barbara this time.
It's just Santa Barbara, wherever Santa Barbara.
As long as it says Santa Barbara on it, you're good.
Yeah.
Jenny, I like your hair. It looks like it's curly.
Oh, this is what it looks like before I style it. It's kind of
Oh.
poofy.
This is what I look like before I style too. I never.
Nice thing about a holiday, you can take a shower whenever you want.
Or not.
Right.
Okay.
Getting ready for
Okay.
retirement.
Yeah.
That's what we do in retirement.
Okay, it's your turn.
I don't know, I haven't been asked.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's your turn.
Okay. So we are drinking a 2022 Pinot Noir from Lloyd by Robert Lloyd in the Santa Rita Hills appellation. And it is 14.5% alcohol by volume. Produced and bottled by Robert Lloyd Vineyards. They're in Napa, so I don't know what.
I was told at one time that Robert Lloyd took over Rombauer as the winemaker. And that's why
Yeah.
that's why the Lloyd Chardonnay tastes like the Rombauer Chardonnay.
Where did you guys find the wine?
Yeah, but they're
In
not
the
compliant.
store.
They're not compliant.
Total Wine. But
Because
you know,
I thought-
you
I
said
saw it at
Santa
Total
Lucia Highlands, right?
No, I said Santa Rita.
Oh, I'm sorry that I misheard.
but you know, it's okay that we're non-compliant.
It says,
Eric
it says
did a good job.
Santa Rita Hills.
Eric
Okay.
went out and bought it today. That's
Yeah, and I got it at Total Wines.
Nice.
And then the guy upsold me some other bottle of wine. Oh, whatever.
Huh? That's what happens.
It was a 2013 cab, and I said, "Yeah, I'll try that." So
Twisted your arm, didn't you?
no, he didn't even.
Didn't even need to try.
He goes, "Yeah, it's back in our safe in the back." I go, "Well, go get it."
who is it?
I can't remember now. It's-
Okay, we have to
I
tell
put
me
it in the
later.
cellar. So
Wow.
Good place for it.
How about you, Jenny and Madison? What are you drinking?
We are non-compliant, but happy to be here. I'm
Oh,
back
good. Good.
in the office, so it's nice to join when I can. I'm drinking a bottle of Browns and Fendel
Oh,
from
yeah.
Childs Valley,
Yeah, Charles Valley.
but
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was in the spirit of the day.
Yeah.
And it's from your family's heritage.
Yeah, and I think it's probably from K&L, if anyone's wondering.
So I'm I'm compliant because it's Santa Barbara. I never heard of this winery, Royal Prince. It's
Fancy.
Santa Maria Valley, which is next week. But the good news is I have two of these. So we'll open the one tomorrow. I mean next week.
We'll
It's a-
be
it's a-
here. We'll be
Same
there
varietal
shortly.
or different?
This is a 2014 vintage. I didn't even realize it was that old.
Very nice.
What's the alcohol? 13.7.
so far we're winning.
You're
What?
winning.
We have
Oh.
14.5%.
The alcohol content.
Karen has
The higher
14.3.
doesn't necessarily mean better.
I didn't say better.
Read anymore.
You
Okay.
I
said,
said we're winning.
Okay, I don't think so.
15.2.
Oh, of course.
oh,
course.
yeah. Oh, because this is in.
Burn.
Yeah, because this is in.
Well, she's young. She can take it.
I drink my glass and I'm done for the night.
I'm not, I'm going out.
We went out last night.
Did ya? Oh, that's
We-
right, with the El Patio.
El Patio. Yeah.
Mhm.
We went to a memorial service last night and I had Kentucky bourbon
Ooh,
was
I like that. Which kind?
with,
Which
with
one?
the ball. With the ball.
So it's our memorial for a friend of ours that worked in town for 40
Oh, like
years.
about this big.
But he moved to He moved to
Buttons.
back to Kentucky from where he's from, and started working at a distillery. I think.
Oh, fun.
I don't know. I can't drink the brown stuff, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I love it.
Mhm.
I know it's so
I like
yummy.
Scotch better than
I can't drink scotch because of the incident.
Yeah. You want to tell them your incident, dear?
No. Maybe some other time. Maybe when we go to Waynesburg and
Greensburg and we're sitting outside and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear something scary? There was
Yeah.
a fire down the street from Jessica.
Oh no.
Yeah, but they jumped on it right away.
Wow.
Oh, and it was
Yeah.
downhill, so that's not good. She's been updating us.
Where is she? I
LA.
forget.
I mean, they live in Tahunga.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
boy,
close.
geez.
Yeah, Yeah, so bad.
Can I show you what, I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well. Let me see if I
See it.
can.
See it?
It's a bit of a
Yes.
glare.
I don't know what we're
No, it's
looking
not
at.
working.
It
I'll find a
looks like a
different one.
patio. Is it a patio?
Yeah, it's our view from our,
It's our patio in Jamaica.
like,
Oh,
where
nice.
how far you have to walk to get to the beach, which is, you don't really have to walk. And now I'm all messed up. I'll find another picture.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's, we got a really cool song for you tonight, Eric, or Jenny.
So this,
Could be Jenny.
can you see that one?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
gorgeous.
that's Sharon sitting on our deck, and guess where the lights came from?
Where?
We brought them.
From
Sharon
home.
packed them.
I bring lights and decorate.
I've been known to bring decorations before.
It's fun.
We went to Tahoe two Decembers ago, and I have this little 4-foot Christmas tree. So we packed the 4-foot Christmas tree, and we bought some cute little stockings because there was a little gas fireplace, and hung them on the fireplace. It was obviously December. It was very cute.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
I love it. Yeah, just, gotta have to have fun when you can. Ooh, this is
Yeah.
good. It has a
I
really
know.
nice,
I know.
this wine has a really nice finish.
What are you drinking again?
It's a Lloyd Pinot Noir from Santa Rita Hills. It's a 2022. It's really good.
Okay.
Matter of fact, and I'm not a Pinot fan, but I
You're
really
becoming
like
a
this.
Pinot
I
fan,
am
Annie.
becoming a Pinot fan.
Okay, now it's my, okay, we see it. We're done. Uh-oh.
He's
We're Dave-
froze.
You know where I went in Napa Valley that had nice Pinots was, I think it's Davies. They do
Oh,
Pinots
yeah.
and cabs, and they had. I'm on the fence about Pinots too, and I liked every one I tried.
But that's near Carneros Resort, right? The Davies Vineyard. Yeah, it's right. When we go on a walk, when we stay there, it's on that one road.
Yeah.
Oh,
It goes from
Yeah, so I think
Carneros
it's right
to.
after well, no, he's saying Carneros. The tasting room is in Saint Helena.
Oh yeah, this is the winery. This is the winery
Yeah.
the tasting room might be in Saint Helena, but this was.
Well, no
I
wonder
think they have a
Carneros. No wonder they do
tasting
good
room.
Pinots.
well, we can't hear. Oh, Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow.
Are you a fanalo?
Oh, man. Back in the middle 70s. Oh my, even my mom. We went
Sure
to
does
concerts
I
look
and
saw
like
him
everything.
in Vegas many years.
I went,
It
have
was
you
a
seen
good
him
show.
Have you seen him in Vegas?
Yeah, I mean, this was over 10 years ago, but it was a really good show. We had fun.
Because last year I kept saying I wanted to go to Vegas. I might just do that. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him, how he looks then
I
compared to
think this
now.
is, he's on his final tour route, isn't he? I'm
They
thinking
keep
Cleveland's like
adding,
one of the last stops.
well, he plays in Vegas like a month at a time. I forget where it is, but he's been
Yeah.
doing that for a while.
I think he's on tour right now.
That's Mandy.
I've seen him twice in
Mhm.
concert.
Well, I saw him when he was young.
I think they're both.
That would be the best time to see
You
him.
remember
when
the
he's
Concord
young.
Pavilion, Karen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I saw him.
Oh,
Was the Concord Pavilion.
oh,
I
maybe you've been at the
remember
same.
all my life, pouring shard as cold as ice,
Uh-oh.
shadows of a man, a face through a bottle, crying in the night. The night goes into morning, just another wine. Happy people pass the time, looking in their eyes. I see a memory. I never realized how happy you made me, oh Merlot. Well, you came and you poured without taking, but I pushed you away, oh Merlot. Well, I sipped you and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today. Since Jenny's a fan, I think she should finish now.
Yeah, go for it, Jenny.
You're muted.
I don't actually know the song. I just happened to
Oh.
see him at concert once.
Okay.
My friend got free tickets, so we went.
Well,
That's an
you-
old one.
You came and you poured without taking, but I pushed you away, oh Merlot. Well, I sipped you and you stopped me from shaking, and I need you today. Oh Merlot, I'm standing on the edge of wine. I walked away when I thought your glass was mine. Caught up in a world of uphill climbing. The tears are in my glass, and nothing is rhyming, oh Merlot. Well, you came and you poured without taking, but I sent you away, oh Merlot. Well, I sipped you and poured without shaking, and I need you today, oh Merlot. Yesterday's a dream. I face wine in the morning, crying into my glass. The pain is calling, oh Merlot. Well, you came and you poured without taking, but I pushed you away, oh Merlot. Well, I sipped you and stopped me from quaking, and I need you today, oh Merlot. You came and you poured without taking, but I sent you away, oh Merlot. I sipped you and stopped me from shaking, and I need you,
Oh, Merlot.
oh Merlot.
Yay!
Yeah. We named our dog after this song, but not Merlot, Mandy.
Man.
Our dog was Mandy.
Well, there's another song about Mandy, isn't there?
Probably.
Mandy, you're a fine girl.
hmm
Yeah.
That was
What a
Brandy.
good wife you would be.
That was Brandy.
No brandy.
No, it's Brandy, yeah.
What's the
Brandy.
difference?
M and D.
A few things. Okay, so we are, thank you, Eric, for your.
Yes,
You're
thank you,
welcome.
Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
So here we are in Santa
Ooh,
Barbara County.
pretty colors.
I had my grandson drew this picture for us.
Oh, he did a very nice job.
I'm joking.
Oh,
I don't know
Oh.
why this is. I found this one. I go, oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's all colorful. And
Yeah,
it does look like someone did color it in.
yeah. Somebody I think did really.
Everything's so
And, this
small, I
one
can't
look-
read it.
This one's a little bit easier because
Oh.
it's not.
That looks
it's a
vintage.
little bit,
That's us,
but
Santa Rita Hyatt.
yeah, we'll be covering up. We have 9 weeks of this.
Oh, this is where I used to ride the bike with Ellen.
In Santa Barbara?
Yeah, no,
Solvang?
yeah,
Where's
There- because-
Solvang?
because we used to be in Los Olivos
Los
and Santa
Olivos?
Ynez.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
and Lompoc and Bolton. That's Bolton. Buellton is where they had
Your
the
lover in Buellton.
this split pea
split
soup.
pea. Yeah.
oh.
Anderson. Yeah. Here's another one.
Oh,
This
wow,
one.
what a great picture.
There's Solvang right there.
Yeah. We would ride all those areas.
So
Does that say Comanche?
Cachuma.
where?
The lake.
Oh.
Lake
Cachuma.
Yeah, Kachuma.
It could be Comanche, I guess. It's okay with me, but it says Cachuma.
I think Lake Comanche is in Northern California
Yeah, I know.
or north.
Ballard.
It's in Sierra. It's closer to Jenny,
Yeah.
I think. So this is a picture of some of Santa Barbara County.
It's beautiful.
It's pretty nice. I like it. It is pretty. So in 1782, Father Junipero Serra brought grapevine cuttings from Mexico to California. The grapes association with the church caused it to become known as the mission grape, which became the dominant grape variety in California up until the turn of the 20th century. The 25-acre mission-controlled vineyard, San Jose in Goleta, was the largest one in Santa Barbara at the time, second only to the slightly larger San Gabriel Mission Vineyard in Los Angeles County. By the late 1800s, there were 45 vineyards totaling a combined 260 acres of vines. French winemakers brought, see, I don't believe this. They brought Zinfandel as well as Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc settings from France. So they did not bring Zinfandel from France, everybody.
Yeah, we
Zinfandel
know.
is not a French grape
Yeah.
in 1884. I thought
Are they lying?
there was another place where this was saying that, and I thought I pulled that out, but they snuck one in on me. No, it's not. It's not French. It's Croatian by
Exactly.
origin or Italian. They planted them on a 150-acre vineyard on Santa Cruz Island, just off the coast of Santa Barbara. But due to prohibition, winemaking operations were all but shut down by 1918. Prohibition was seen as the death knell for the burgeoning wine industry in the Santa Barbara area. It wouldn't be until the 1970s that the first commercial winery would open its doors again in Santa Barbara County. The east to west orientation of the Santa Maria Valley allows cool winds and fog to flow freely from the Pacific Ocean, with much of the coolness settling into the lower lying basins. This cooling effect is significant enough to influence the growing season in this area, lengthening and contributing to the sugar acid balance of the grapes. Santa Maria's grape growing season is among the longest in the world. And it look like this. This is pretty.
Mhm.
By the 1880s, all wineries. Did we just? Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. From two large AVAs, smaller AVAs would sprout just like the original vine clippings brought by Santa Barbara by Juniper Serra nearly 250 years ago. Today, there are 7 established and officially recognized AVAs, well over 100 wineries, and over 20,000 acres of grapes planted to a very diverse 65 plus varieties. Most acres are dedicated to growing Chardonnay and Pinot Noir, with Syrah distant third place, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Sauv Blanc, and Grenache also have a foothold with Rhone varietals making headway. The Santa Barbara County wine industry has grown from virtually nothing in 1970 to almost $1 billion business in less than 35 years. Benefiting from a very special topography with the influence of ancient marine soils and cool climate, the terroir of Santa Barbara wine country is truly unique and allows local winemakers to create exceptional wines. Santa Barbara County's most significant and special topographical feature is its transverse mountain ranges. Along nearly all of North and South America's west coast, the mountains run parallel to the coastline, with rare exceptions. Those mountain ranges shield inland valleys from the cooling winds, fog, and marine air of the Pacific Ocean. However, in Santa Barbara County, mountains closest to the coast run east to west, perpendicular to the shore, and the valleys between these transverse ranges act as funnels rather than buffers for cold air, fog, and marine layer. As a result, Santa Barbara County is home to one of the most southerly cool climate wine regions in the Northern Hemisphere. And there you are. The soils of the Santa Barbara County AVAs mostly originate from the Pacific's seafloor, left by the receding Pacific Ocean and deposits from the Santa Maria and Santa Ynez rivers. In many cases, these ancient marine soils imbue the grapes and wines grown from them with a chalky and saline characteristics that are delicate, balanced, and perfectly communicate the place where they were grown. Soils commonly found here are all of those. I'm just going to skip that. This is a little too much detail. From these two large AVAs, smaller AVAs would sprout just like, I Okay, this is repeating itself too. I'm going to skip on. I'm sorry.
Oh, I
I
like
do these
this.
I've done this a long time ago and I
You
didn't
look and
review
see
it.
if that's
And
yours or
I'm not,
mine.
what?
It's going to be yours.
Despite its southerly latitude, cool climate conditions in sunny Santa Barbara County is a reliably dry fall, give grapes a long, even growing season. The length of the season allows for extended hang time and the chance for fruit to develop flavors that are powerful and complex while still retaining balance. Large diurnal temperature swings contribute to this phenomenon. Cool nights, foggy mornings, and warm afternoons give grapes the chance to ripen during the day and retain acid overnight. This special combination of meteorological effects allows fruit from the Santa Barbara County to reach physiological ripeness while still retaining acidity, very often accumulating less sugar than fruit from the other California AVAs. The result is a delicate, balanced wine style, usually with moderate alcohol content. This higher acidity sugar ratio also increases the potential for wines to age beautifully. AVAs of Santa Barbara County is 283 wineries and 7 official AVAs. They are Santa Maria Valley, which we're doing next week, Santa Ynez Valley, and Santa Rita Hills Valley, Santa Rita Hills AVA, Ballard Canyon, Los Olivos District, Happy Canyon, and Alisos Canyon.
Lisa's.
Alisos. So there was no specific wineries featured for today, so there are no bios on those wineries. Next week is January 27th, and we will be entering the Santa Maria Valley AVA.
So since because there was no designation, this wine that we're drinking tonight, Santa Rita Hills, we can drink it again.
You can drink it in 2 weeks.
Okay. That is cool.
This is yours.
This is a really dumb
That's
question.
mine.
But
No dumb questions.
prohibition, they yanked out these vineyards and everything. But could you still eat the grapes like grapes versus making them into wine, or do they not taste the same?
So they don't taste this. I mean, they taste like grapes. I mean, you could eat them. The thing about wine grapes versus what we call table grapes, wine grapes are a lot smaller and they have big seeds in them. They're not really,
We need to find me.
Desirable for eating.
and not necessarily. I mean, they're fine. When I do my tours, I take people out the back door of the cave, and when they're in season, the Zinfandel are hanging, and Zinfandel are bigger than the grapes are bigger than the like Cabernet, and so they're a little easier to manage. But for the most part, yeah, so Prohibition, and what they did during Prohibition, they yanked out the good grapes and they planted crappy grapes to make illegal wine. So when Prohibition was repealed, there weren't a whole lot of good grapes in vineyards growing, and we continued to make wine out of crappy grapes. And really, that there with maybe a few wineries making good wine like Inglenook did. Most made pretty crappy wine, and it wasn't until the 1960s or 70s that we started to go back to making better wine from better grapes.
So
a lot of that has to do with Robert Mondavi.
did they plant crappy grapes because they're more edible than the other grapes, or
They planted crappy grapes because they're more prolific. They grew a lot more. So quantity over quality. They produced a lot of juice, and which they usually had to add sugar to it so that they could ferment out to be wine. So it's illegal to add sugar in California to grapes when you're making wine now.
Didn't know that.
Not that everyone follows that rule. It depends. I mean, in sparse years, the local grocery stores are known to run out of sugar.
So,
Oh, really?
so they don't want you to add sugar just from some sort of quality control thing. I'm not understanding. I'm like,
Yeah,
I mean,
from
I
quality.
mean, if they said you could add sugar, but you have to disclose it, then I mean,
If you add sugar, you're just illegal.
no, I understand that. I just not understanding
disclose it.
why it's illegal.
It's because we're trying to make good wine, and
So I have another question then.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
Can they add high fructose corn syrup?
no, but they can add.
But that's not sugar.
No, it is. So they can't add that. There's only in making table wine, you can only add grapes and yeast.
Okay.
That's that by law. But you can
So when
add.
they add sugar, does that just make grape juice?
I mean, it still ferments because it's sugar, but it's not very. It's not going to taste very good if that's what you're making into wine.
I mean,
wait. They can add rectified grape must. So rectified grape must is, and so it's still grapes, but it's usually higher sugar, and there's some commercially available rectified grape must that is very high, and its trade name is what was it? Oh shit! So
shit. That's rectified.
Good thing we're not recording.
Well, I said rectified. What? People, I can't think of the term now, but there's some wineries that use this stuff on a regular basis. God, I can't think of the name right now. Purple something. I've mentioned it before. Can someone help me? What is it? No.
Purple something?
You're on your own, buddy.
A winery called Purple something?
No.
It's a
It's an ingredient that you could add to the.
Oh,
I can't think of it. Might come to me later. Whatever. But
Falling asleep tonight.
before we go off air. Mega Purple. Thank you.
Make it purple.
Mega.
Mega.
Mega. So they reduce down the grape must, so it's just like purely colored, purely
concentrated.
Yeah. I can name a few wineries that do that a lot, but I won't.
Oh, let us know.
Oh man, can you send us an email of something or what?
Yeah, so which one's not to buy?
I'll put it on the chat. You guys
Okay.
familiar with the chat?
Yeah.
do you guys see how sexy Karen looked when her hair kind of went over in her eyes?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Remember, I have a date tonight.
He flipped it back.
Oh,
That's right.
Really?
Maybe
Have you
tonight.
met him
Yeah, I
yet?
invited him. I
Oh.
invited him.
Is this the guy have you been out with him yet?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We have to do
Ooh.
this offline.
I hope you
Mhm.
score.
Is he nice?
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah. Must be something wrong with him.
I know. So I'm looking because it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. So I don't know.
I totally forgot about that. Well, you do look sexy, so.
Yeah.
Good. That I wasn't planning on that. I wearing a sweatshirt. But it's new. But it's new.
Okay. Sorry, David. We got carried away with
No, we're
sex.
fine.
No. Yeah,
is-
I don't
this
think
is
he's
about-
watching this.
The effects of wine on your life. No.
So I don't know. I
But
invited
yeah,
him.
does he like wine?
I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness.
This may be a
A topic
breaker.
of conversation for this evening.
Yeah, yeah.
That's if
So-
that's if he shows up, because I told him I'm going there with a bunch of friends. So he was more than welcome. So he says that sounds like a plan.
Hey,
So our
seriously,
son,
he's gonna show up.
our son worked in a restaurant and therefore had to know about wines. And that's where he met his wife.
Oh,
And he told her all about wines and stuff. And then they got married. He goes, I don't like wine.
Yeah, and he was really good at it.
No, yeah, he knew the wines. He knew and he would recommend wines and, because he was a waiter at
Yeah.
And he would drink wine and
he
everything.
would
And then
drink it and taste it. And then he told her he didn't like wine.
Too funny.
I don't know
And
if this
she
guy's
did?
a drink. I don't know if this guy's a drinker, so I don't know.
They
So
were
let's
already
say-
married. Oh, yeah.
oh wait, so have you gone
Oh.
out to dinner or just
No,
met him
no,
or
no.
what?
We went for a walk,
Oh,
Very nice.
that's cool. That's cool.
and then we ended up going. It was cold, so we went shopping. He goes, when it's cold, you go shopping in the stores and you walk.
So this is date number 2, right?
Uh-huh.
Non-date,
Okay.
date number
Non-date,
2.
non-date, non-date.
What are you talking about non-date? The fuck kind of a
She's
term
going
is
with a bunch of friends and said just,
Hey,
and that,
Good thing we're
the
not
walk is
recording.
not a date.
It's a date for crying
that
out loud.
Really proves he's interested, right?
Yes, he's interested.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit the bleep. I hit the bleep button there, and you're all right.
Eric, I'm
Thank
with
you.
you. Eric, I'm with you.
Okay. So where are you? Are you in Florida or Hayward?
Hayward.
Okay, so he's here. Okay.
Yeah, he only lives 2 miles up the hill.
Oh, how funny.
Oh,
But he lives at Lone Pine?
No, Stonebray.
Okay.
Stonebray.
Yes, just
Okay,
kidding.
we don't know that. Is that a winery?
No, that's actually a golf course up in the hills.
Yeah.
So is it? So
Lone
is it,
Pine's the
Yeah, like
cemetery.
development.
David.
so is it like all downhill
You,
from there?
David.
I'm all downhill. I'm downhill.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of cool. This is
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah,
And where are you going? Where are you going tonight?
The bistro. It's it's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
it's a brewery and wine. That's all they serve is just that. They don't have a lot of food there. They just have like appetizers, but they play live music, and that's why we're going there tonight.
oh, nice. Yeah.
So you'll find out if he orders a glass of wine or not,
Or beer.
Or beer.
or beer.
They have a
Or
bunch.
beer.
They're
Brewery
supposed to be
too.
known for their beer at the bistro. I don't know. You have to check it out. You know.
Or
they have-
bourbon.
I don't know if they. I didn't know if they had.
You and I need to go bourbon tasting sometime, Sharon.
Well, you
Can I
you
go?
were here
Can I
when
go?
I
You
would
can
love
come
to.
too,
go.
Karen.
I like a good bourbon.
So
I do
so
too.
so where do you go bourbon tasting?
I don't know.
You got to go to
I
Kentucky.
I did that in
You gotta go to
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Actually,
Right.
is it Alameda? They have
You and I
not
did that.
bourbon, but they have
That's-
St. George, and they have the other one closed, didn't it? Hangar One.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hanger One's
Yeah,
closed.
yeah, yeah.
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 We went, oh yeah, you can go to St. George's. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I went to visit Nan and Scott,
Greg,
and afterwards went and saw
Ah.
Greg,
I bet you have some places out by
Great.
you.
Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah.
South, yeah.
See,
So
we go
another
visit
reason-
Nan and Scott.
Another
Yeah.
reason for a trek to visit Nan and Scott.
Yeah, I think we're going to
Yep.
be planning a trip
Yep.
to see Nan and Scott.
We should.
soon.
Uh-huh.
We should.
They
I
have
got-
beautiful. I mean, I really enjoy it. I mean, that was good. One of my highlight trips this year. I mean, I really enjoyed
Last
it.
year.
That was last year.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it just runs over. When you get retired, everything just, you don't know what day it is.
12 months.
You don't know
last
what year it is. You don't know. You just go with the flow. Right,
Yeah.
Sharon?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just.
Well-
That's why I have my planner, and it's getting pretty darn full.
Come June, July, or August.
Oh,
take
I saw
advantage of
that
the
baby.
pool.
I did too.
That's baby Max. Oop, where'd he go?
Where to go?
Baby
Oh, that's when he
Oh my
was a
gosh.
baby.
Oh, he's so
Yeah.
small.
She doesn't have the curly hair.
Yep.
So did you just say June and July are the best times?
Because they have the
June,
pool.
July, or August.
Yeah, probably July.
Well, when the pool's open.
Mm.
End of June, July. Hot.
Mhm.
I'm glad to see Karen has a planner like I do.
I know.
Here's my planner right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's my planner right there.
Yeah, I have to do it. See, Karen's like
personal
me.
planner.
I have
I
to
do
do it
both.
on paper.
I
Yeah,
have a hard copy and I have my phone, and they reconcile.
I can't do it the
No.
other way.
If
No one's
I
gonna say
used to
something
have,
like
I used to
that.
do that and then I'd get confused. It'd be on one and not the other and.
Yeah, I know.
Popular.
Ugh.
My
So I
calendars
just
fill it up
use
a lot.
this. It's always with me too.
Well, my phone connects to my work calendar, so it helps me know what important deadlines
You
there
can
are,
do
so that I
two
don't schedule
calendars.
things I shouldn't.
On your iPhone, you can do your work and you can do your home calendar on your iPhone.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can do 3 calendars actually,
I can't do one on that. So, nope.
and you can share it. I shared it with him.
Yeah.
But,
if I
okay,
need to
but
know-
we need to figure out how to do that.
Here's the
None of
deal,
us are very
guys. You
techy.
can only see a week at a time.
Oh, Jesus.
If you do a month, you don't see what it is. You just see these dot things.
The new
Yeah,
updates make it a little clearer,
You
but
just gotta go to those days.
No, I'll show you. Mine has.
I'm old school.
Yeah, here's
Yeah.
January.
Me
Right
too.
there's January.
Oh my God,
Oh my gosh.
You're
It's
busy.
most
look at how
of
organized
probably,
you are.
Can't-
You know,
can't see it.
babysitting
Oh,
Maddie.
never mind.
Pictures,
Name's
David.
organized. Dan's
Anyways,
very good at.
mine,
I
shows
was the
me- shows
secretary,
you a
that was my
preview
job.
view.
My God, I got stiff.
I'm not good at IT.
See what I have to go
Yeah, me
against
either.
all the time. I got, I can't. She said, "Did you look at your phone?"
Yeah.
He reads news items that I don't read those, so he sends me those. So
Yeah. It's like, geez. I
yeah,
think-
did you know that Barron Trump is like 6'9"?
Oh, no, he's like a
Yeah, he
giant.
was
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
must get
He's
that
a
from
whole
his
head
mom's
taller
side of the
than his
family?
mom and dad.
Yeah, I don't think
Wow.
I don't think they
This
know who the
morning.
father is because it's clearly not.
He looks just like his dad.
He does.
Yeah.
Well,
He gets it from his mom's
you guys,
side.
I'm gonna have to go. So
Okay.
Oh,
too bad.
man.
Oh, bummer.
Okay, I have to get ready for my date. If
Oh,
yeah.
Yay. That's all right.
I buy
We're
my
watching
planners
High
at
School Trump,
the dollar store,
Notre
so
Dame.
when they get all messed up in the middle of the year, it's only $1.
I don't spend much, but yeah.
Okay.
As long as it
Have
gets the
fun,
job done.
David.
so if you buy Microsoft Office, I
Yeah.
believe that they have a calendar on that,
Outlook.
and it will be linked to all of your devices.
Oh, that's for
It will be linked to all your devices.
the youngster in the bottom there.
Yeah.
Well, that's
forget
what
it.
I use.
No, can't do it. It's
I
gotta
keep
be
most
this
of
way.
everything in my head.
Well, I'm
You
gonna
can
have
lose
you
it?
guys for a while, but hopefully President's Day weekend. I will
Okay.
be able to join
Okay.
you again.
Yay.
Okay.
So I'm with you in spirit.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
guys.
Keep
Bye.
posted. I'll keep
See
you posted
y'all.
on Facebook.
Good luck,
Have
Karen. I
fun
can't
tonight,
wait to
Karen.
find out.